Hello, this is Elise from Bossupmixmedia, and how you doing? I am so excited today because today we're going to start another project, Project 3, okay, which is Under the Sea. And what we're going to do, we're going to do so many things on this project that it's going to be so much fun. Get our floss together, we're going to get our fabrics together, we're going to cut images out. We're going to do paste the image to the embroidery hoops fabric. We're going to do metallics. We're going to do beadwork. We're going to do all these lovely things that goes along with this project. So we're going to do satin stitch, back stitch. We're going to do running stitch, okay? Chain stitch, cross stitch, couching. We're going to do closed fly stitch. We're going to do dazzling stitch, and we're even going to do the whip running stitch. To do this project, we're going to need scissors, we're going to need fabric, we're going to need thread, which is the floss, we're going to need beads, sequins, and more. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain all the objects that we're going to use. Here we go. Project number 3. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. Okay, here we go. Okay, I decided that I'm going to do the large hoop because I figure how many images that I cut. I decided not to do the 14 inches because it's a 14. I liked this one, but then I was like, it's too busy, so I didn't want this one either. And I decided to do my larger hoops, which I do have hoops larger than this, but this one was perfect. And it has the images, and plus it has the water, like it's really under the water. And this one right here was my 18-inch hoop. 18-inch. And I thought it was 20-inch, but it's 18 because I measure it. So I think even if you want to go even larger than that one, you can use it. But I liked this because I said I can embellish it more. I can do more with this. And not only that, I can hide some of the things I really don't want. Like this fish right here will be hidden. This one will be hidden. Only ones I will keep maybe is these ones because it make them seem like they further away back. And I have my images here. I cut them all out. So they here, they will make a good, let me take one of the images out for you. Okay, like this, which basically, see I can hide the other, see like this, so I can hide it and it looks like it's far away, and this is the perfect size. So once you get your size and put the fabric on it, and not only that, this is 100% cotton, but then go with 2 fabrics because I got 2 here. If you see it, I lined it with another 100% because I want the thickness, and my needles can go through this. And you have to make it tight for it to sound like a drum, so you won't have no problem embellishing your print, putting your I'm gonna say collage. Put your fabric collage on top. Okay, so and this is the way to go. Okay, once again, a size 18 hoop. Okay, now we talking about. I'm going to embellish. Here are trimmings that I love. This is going to be on my fish. Okay, I'm going to do this one, for instance. Okay, I will have this, and I'm going to sew it to the back of the fish. Okay, I can show you on the hoop. We are going to do our fish, but I have this trim that matched the fish, and I said, oh, this is so awesome. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to embroider this and attach it to the fish, and that's how it will be. So there's so many things you can do, and I was thinking about putting a sequence for the eye, or we can embellish it with pearls. Or not only that, I'm thinking about when we can do a treasure tress. So we didn't get that far yet, but there's a lot of things we can do because this is a large hoop. Okay, this hoop is very large. At first I was going to do it on a square hoop, but then I said no, I want it on the circle hoops because I think by it being a circle hoop I had more of the fabric that I can do work with. So this project is going to be fun. Okay, if you can do this with me. I have the needles, my DMC needles. We have DMC floss. We have I have this special floss here that I'm going to use too. Okay, I have some extra beads. I might use the glass beads because they blue. I haven't decided yet, but they are the small ones. And they will be unique. They are 10 size 10. These two, the long ones and the little bead round beads. So I haven't decided that yet. Then I had this because I can do this in the water too as well. So I cut this. This is another fabric I cut. So it's a lot of stuff that we can embellish this. I have picked all my blues because you're going to need more than just 2 blues. So all these blues will be going on the hoop because this right here is like combined with this. But I have, if you like, try to get all the blues that you think will correspond to your images and your water. Okay, so these is all the blues that I'm gonna use. Okay, then like I said, the trim will be awesome because that will even bring out your fish even more after your embroidery. So we'll do that. Okay, and then for my needles, I decided to use 2 needles, and I'm going to use for the larger beads. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to use the bigger needles, but for now we're going to use size 24 DMC needles, and then I have these which is 21s. I love them because this will help me a lot with the sequence, and not only that, this will help a lot when we do the embellish the fish. So, and I like this because it has the gold, so I can really see my head of my needle. Okay, so I think I went over everything we need. So the next time we get together, we're going to lay out all the stuff, all the images of how we want your fish aquarium. Now if you want, like I said, you can get whatever size you want. This, it can be any size you want. Try to get all your fabric, all your tools together, get everything together before you start this project, because then you have somewhat idea of what you're going to do. Make sure you have the floss, which is the color of all your images. All these beautiful colors here are the color of my fishes and my frogs that I'm using on the images. So make sure all your floss and your metallic thread is definitely the color of your images, and it's going to be so much fun. Okay, I have floss from all over, but I have DMC, I have Amazon floss, so it don't have to be so much special floss. It can be any kind of thread with just the floss, embroidery floss. And like I said, if you can, get all your blues together as well. So this is our floss. Have all your fabric, fussy cut, but use the parchment paper to go behind it. So that will help you to cut it, your images even better. And try to get your image leaf big enough that it won't be too hard to cut. Like something like this, these little fish, no way, I will not cut that. Even these stars I won't cut. And then remember I was telling you about, now this I will cut. This part here I will cut, because this will make a nice seam at the bottom of your sea. This right here, I will cut that. And if you can, cut your coral, which is this, or not. If you can't, we can make one. I can do this, outline it, and we just do it with the embroidery thread. I thought about that too. You don't have to cut everything. You can just do it, make an outline of your images or whatever you want, and you can embellish it with your floss. Okay, so there's a lot you can do, a lot of things that you can do with your imagination. So, and it's going to be so much fun, and I'm telling you, this is going to be a project that is going to be, you have to think a little bit, but it will be fun to do. So thank you for joining me, and check out my other videos and you can see what kind of work that I do. And not only that, make comments, because maybe some of y'all already did this and you know something that I haven't said that you can tell me, and we can maybe add it on to this project, because I like to learn too. I love to learn how to do different things. So with that said, the next time I see you, we will do part 2. So bye, have a good one.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.